I'm so glad you're back.
Now, let me explain something to you, Mr. Scotty Michaels. Why don't you try telling me that in English?
Come on, there has to be some rational explanation why Jordan Stark has the same name as this visionary from the 1700s.
Then give me one.
You know what? Right now, I'm just a little more worried about you.
Me?
What? I need to borrow someone's floppy disk. That's a floppy disk.
You don't actually believe that this computer has been spoofed to keep you from learning about this Jordan Stark?
All right. What do you mean, lost everything?
Guys, are you ready for this?
Yeah, what's up?
It gets even murkier. You're not gonna believe this.
Mr. Michaels, I want to see a real person in my office in 5 minutes.
So apparently all copies of Beyond Imagination have disappeared from the library, and the book is no longer in print.
Oh, well, then you're never going to find it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But there was one book that had a reference to Mr. Stark. Check it out.
The picture's missing.
You noticed, huh? Something very strange is going on here, folks.
Oh, well, listen to this. After the publication of Beyond Imagination in 1798, Jordan Stark was arrested for the murder of his wife in London.
How did he do her in?
Doesn't say. The body was never found. He was sentenced to be hanged, but on the morning of his execution, he disappeared from his cell. Never to be seen again.
Hudson, I'm Margaret Allen, and I take it this is your mother.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're so late.
It's perfectly all right. Let me show you to the lab. Mr. Stark is expecting you.
What the hell is she doing here? And what are they doing to my mother?
Not so fast, young lady.
Is there anything I can do for either you or your mother?
No, we're fine.
Very well.
Where's Mr. Stark?
He'll be with you shortly.
Go. I know. I know you don't.
Go.
You don't really want to be here, Donna. I'm not crazy about it either, but I didn't have any other choice.
She's right.
Oh, Mr. Stark, is that you? Where are you?
No need to be alarmed. We all have our idiosyncrasies. I prefer to remain unseen. I hope you're not uncomfortable with that.
Can you see us?
Yes.
That hardly seems fair now, does it? I mean, you can see us, but we have to talk to a disembodied voice?
I find appearances can be confusing and misleading. Perhaps you can understand better than anyone, Miss Hudson. Our face is not a true reflection of one's soul. Sometimes one must go deeper, look into a different kind of mirror to see the truth.
Why are you talking about faces and mirrors? What is it you think you know about me?
Everything I need to know to begin.
To begin, what are you gonna do? What is it you want from us? I'll tell you what. Why don't I just make a nice, healthy donation to Lumina, and then we can call this a day?
I'm not interested in money.
What are you interested in?
You.
Why are you interested in me?
Your identity has changed course twice in your life. Raised as your mother's sister, you later learned you were her daughter. And before you lost your face in a fire, you were your sister Victoria's doppelganger, her double. You're struggling now to regain your own sense of self. This fascinates me.
And why is that?
I have reasons. No less interesting is your lovely mother. whose unconscious mind has perhaps willed her not to speak. It's time.
Miss Hudson.
Danger. I'm not leaving until you tell me what you're gonna do to her.
You've come to me for help, Miss Hudson. I cannot provide that help without your complete trust.
Miss Hudson.
I don't know, Cass. Maybe this guy is some kind of con man, but I'm trying to think who would want to assume the alias of some convicted murderer.
Maybe it's some sick private joke.
Or maybe it's just plain coincidence.
Or maybe he's a descendant of this guy.
Then how would you explain Beyond Imagination? Zach Wilder specifically said that he read Jordan Stark's book, and that's how he got interested in Stark's work. Now, the Stark that wrote the book was the Stark that Zach Wilder was talking about.
Well, it comes right down to it. We don't know Shinola about Wilder.
Well, we know he's part of the plan, and that plan is even more sinister than we thought. You know, you're working real hard at not seeing what's right in front of your face.
So maybe we should look into this Wilder guy's background, too.
I'll help you.
Oh, no. Right
What?
now, you're going to have a nice, well-balanced meal and something healthy.
But we're on to something.
No. I have something I have to talk to you about. Excuse us.
You're really starting to try my patience.
Have you only had bourbon, coffee, and donuts?
Yes,
Huh?
the
Because
bourbon,
that's
coffee,
why
and
I
donut
think you're
diet.
having these fantasies.
Okay, Chief, so how do you want me to handle this story?
I don't know, but I think you should start by digging up everything you can on Jordan Stark and this Wilder. And anything you can as far as official documents with the Lumina Foundation.
Gotcha. Tell you one thing. This Stark guy isn't your standard scam artist, if that's what he is.
Tell me about it. I was at that Lumina thing. I mean, after everything we found out, I'm starting to think maybe Donna did disappear into thin air.
Jake, thank God you're here.
Kids?
No, it's not that. It's Marley.
Oh, what now?
Listen, she told me that she was going to take Mom to the doctor. She ended up taking her to the Lumina Foundation.
You're kidding me.
No, I followed him over until some security goon kicked me out. Why would she take her there?
You know what? We should probably get over there and find out. Report. Take care.
Why would you be dropping over here unannounced?
I was on my way to work.
Took a wrong turn?
I don't need to be getting this from you. Okay? Cameron is my brother-in-law.
I can remember a time when it would have done you well to remember that.
Right. I'm out of here.
Can you just hear me out for 1 second? I really think I've been trying to work through this Bocalinda issue, and I really think I've been doing pretty well. Cameron knows that he has my trust again. I think the one thing that we don't need is to have you sneaking around here without your husband. If you are at least as dedicated as you... Josie, what's wrong? What?
What's doing? There's still no sign of anyone outside the diner.
Yeah, we'll give him a few more minutes. Oh, thanks, man. That's what took you so long to answer the phone.
Shut up.
No, I'm happy you and Amanda are getting along. That's good.
Who said it was Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Amanda. Who'd have ever thought I'd wind up with a girl like her?
Well, no counting for taste. Hers, I mean. Nah, she's nuts about you, man.
I don't know.
I do. You tend to talk about the important things when you're digging yourself out of a hole.
I don't like to think about that time.
Yeah, but she and I were just happy that you and Josie were out there waiting for us.
Yeah. We were both pretty out of it.
Man, you hate waiting more than anything. Except for being cooped up in a car. You all right? You want to take a walk or something?
No, I'm all right.
Yeah, sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. think of what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Shannon's bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we woke up that morning and Mom was gone. She was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. I think the old man busted a rib that time. She had to stay over. Well, you know, can't blame the old man. You know, he did the fatherly thing.
Oh, yeah, he did the right thing. Put us in the station wagon, stuck us in our pajamas, drove to Shannon's bar, and left us in the parking lot.
Yeah, only 8 or 9 beers, man.
Oh, that's right.
You should have never gotten out of the car, buddy.
Wouldn't have mattered. He was just in the mood to punch somebody out.
Yeah, but seeing you two together and not being able to do anything, it's like being in our bedroom, you know, listening to him go at her. It's like I wanted to
kill him.
Yeah.
We were kids, Guy. You know? We were just kids. It was just my turn. Just like it was your turn plenty other times, you know? I like walking down memory lane with you.
The memories are gonna be different now.
Yeah, right.
No. I got something to tell you. You know, Josie asked me not to say anything, but I know she'll understand. We're gonna have a baby.
You're kidding. That's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You're gonna be an uncle.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm gonna do this father thing right, man.
I know you will.
It's gonna be different.
It will. It will.
I'm fine.
Josie? What is it?
Please, just, leave me alone, okay? I'm fine.
Josie? Josie?
You have no authorization to be in this area.
Give me that crap. My mother's in there.
You have two choices. You can deal with me or you can deal with the entire Bay City Police Department. Where's Donna?
She's in there. What are you two doing?
What are we doing here? You told me you were taking Mom to a doctor, not some new age Frankenstein.
You have no idea what's going on in there, Victoria.
I'll tell you what I know. If you have done anything to hurt our mother, I'll fix it so you never see her again.
You know, it's a freaky feeling. Because of Josie and me, there's gonna be a new little face on the planet.
Yeah. And with any luck, it'll be Josie's face.
I knew you'd understand.
You did?
I want this kid to have it different from the way we had it, buddy.
Yeah, well, Pop, he set a great example.
He did? So I figure, you know, if I have any questions, I'll just think what he did and just do the exact opposite.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. I want you to promise me something.
What?
I want you to be more than just an uncle to this baby. I'm not talking about Christmas and birthdays. I mean a real part of its life. Promise me.
I promise, Gil. You can count on it.
Can you at least let me know that you're all right?
Please, I need your help.
Okay, anything. What?
Please take me to the hospital.
What are you doing?
Not hungry.
So what? I haven't been hungry since the 4th grade. But you eat. You eat because you eat.
Yeah, but this stuff, this is roughage, you know? Since when did you become such a little bunny rabbit?
Oh my God, who is going to take care of you when I'm away?
What do you mean when you're away?
Well, that's what I really wanted to talk to you about. I'm supposed to leave for a publicity tour for the new book.
You finished?
Yes, you
Oh,
see?
great.
You see how out of touch we are? You don't even know that.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you should be sorry. I'm gonna cancel the tour. That's what I'll do.
What? Because of me?
Yes, of
Don't
course.
be ridiculous. I'm going to be perfectly fine. Really. You worry too much about everyone
No,
else.
not everybody else. Just about you.
I know that. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I want you to go.
Really?
You worked hard on this book. It's time to reap some of the benefits. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah?
Yes, absolutely. Worry about Felicia Gallant for a change.
I guess I just wanted to hear you say it was okay.
You have my blessing. Besides, it'll give us the opportunity to run up our cellular phone bills.
You know what? I have a plane to catch then.
Oh, gosh.
I suppose you were not going to promise me that you won't do anything impulsive or dangerous.
What would be the point, right?
Yeah, exactly. I just hate to leave you when I know you have a broken heart.
What heart?
I love you. A lot.
Well, now you've done it.
What?
You know, the tears, you know. You're going off for a couple of weeks. It's not like you're marching off to be burned at the stake. So go, hurry.
Okay.
You know, out of here.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna call you every single day, okay?
You better.
And I want you to try
That's
to
the
eat
door.
something, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Eat, okay? Would you try and get him to eat some of this?
Yeah, they will.
Order anything you want. I'll call you later.
Bye.
All right.
You just stood right there, Marley, and lied to me, and you know what? I think I know why.
No, because I knew you wouldn't understand.
Do you have any idea who Joe Carlino is? He's the captain of the Bay City Police Department. He happens to be a very good friend of mine.
I understand. I'll tell you that much.
What is going on
I
out
will
here?
do anything to help Donna.
Is that right? What's next? Leeches?
Don't accuse me of trying to hurt her.
Please
all right?
just keep your voices down. There's a treatment going on in there.
Right, with my mother as the guinea pig. I want to see her.
Well, that's impossible.
Don't say that is impossible.
Jake, Donna is gonna be just...
You have no idea of that, Molly. You have absolutely no idea what kind of crackpot we're dealing with
You
here.
don't have any idea. We're taking care of her from now on. That's it. You don't want her to talk. You don't want her to say anything because if she can talk, she can say all the terrible things you've done to hurt me, to come between Jake and me, and... Stop it.
Marley, Victoria, what's all this fuss about?